Hello everyone, news, reviews, and more here, and today on the right we have a duel between Chaos Dragons, and on the left we have Frogs. I apologize for the lighting, it's kind of iffy in this video, but here we go. Chaos Dragon starts by setting one monster in the front, and one face down, and passes his turn. His opponent then discards Rodent Toad and special summons Swap Frog, using Swap Frog's effect to send Poison Jaw Frog to the grave. Then he adds Swap Frog to his hand using its effect, and normal summon for the first time, using its effect again to send Treeborn Frog to the grave. These shiny cards just block the lighting very well, so I apologize for that again. Adding Swap Frog back to his hand and passing his turn. Then Dragons decides to see what he does here. He is going to activate Pod Duality, revealing 3 cards: Red Eyes Darkness Metal, Raikou, and Chaos Sorcerer. He takes the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, adds it to his hand, and puts the other 2 back on top of his deck, and then shuffles. But he's not going to shuffle yet because he sacrifices Sangan for Dark Flare Dragon, using Sangan's effect, explaining to his opponent that it was not a special summon. So he's thinking about what he's going to search for, and he is going to add. Let's see what he gets. He adds He has Raikou to hand, shuffling his deck. Opponent then cuts the deck and sends Pod Duality to the grave. And then he's going to see what he does here. Reveal Raikou again, shows opponent. And he is going to attack for 25, making his opponent down to 6,500 and his life 8,000. The opponent then drops scores, which is a pretty tough situation for the Dragon player, unless you can get around it, obviously. But then he discards Red Eyes to banish Treeborn and then send one dragon from his deck to the grave using Dark Flare Dragon's effect. So that's another good utility with Dark Flare Dragon that not too many people know about. It's really good against his deck. Actually, Treeborn Frog just gets removed all the time with this card. So anyways, let's see what our Frog player decides to do. He activates Salvage, returning those 2 back to his hand. Poison Jaw Frog is discarded, special summoning Rodent Toaded. I mean, not Rodent Toaded, Swap Frog, my bad. And then searches his deck, sends Rodent Toaded to the graveyard, and uses Swap Frog's effect again to return a hand and discard Rodent Toaded that he got from Salvage to send a Dupe Frog to the graveyard. Now, he pretty much just like emptied his deck with all the frogs. Now he's removing stuff. He moved Rodent Toaded. Special summon Rodent Toaded by removing Dupe Frog, and then he enemy controlled his opponent's monster. Now he special another Rodent Toaded, and now he's tributing the token and Rodent Toaded for Obelisk. And it looks like it's going to be game, guys. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Game 2 coming soon.